Well, summer is here. Are you struggling to get into that bathing suit or favorite pair of shorts? Have you ever thought that maybe your hormones are part of that weight issue? Well, as part of Wellness Wednesday, we turn to Avexia's Health Solutions and Inspire Medical Wellness. Today, Sylvia Castaneda, she's checking out more. She headed to Mount Juliet to learn more.
I'm so glad to be back in Mount Juliet with Dr. Jason Burchard of Inspire Medical Wellness. I want to talk about these popular weight loss medications, but first, can you give us an overall view about weight loss? So many people are on diets, they are exercising, they're looking at different diet plans, yet they're not losing the weight. Why?
Again, great question, and are you ready for this? There is really no secret sauce when it comes to getting weight off in a very healthy and a very sustainable fashion. It really boils down to metabolic dysfunction, or what we refer to in healthcare as metabolic syndrome, which is ultimately just where their metabolism has really started to slow way down. Remember, Sylvia, your metabolism is ultimately what's going to determine, are you going to burn or store what you put in it? And that metabolism is a very hormone-centric system, as we've talked about before. So due to stress and diet and age, as the hormones slow down, the metabolism slows down. So we have to start there.
Now, is it true that upwards of 90% of people who lose weight gain it back? If so, why? And how does your practice address this with patients?
Sure. Yeah, sadly, that is true. Most studies do show that. But the primary reason why is because we're not addressing the root cause issue here. So, for example, as important as, yes, the diet is and exercise is and the available fat burners and appetite suppressants that we have today, all of those, again, are important. They all play a certain role, but none of those things, Sylvia, can alone really fix or overcome that unhealthy aging metabolism. We have to start there.
Okay, let's talk about these medical weight loss options. Are they safe, and are there any drawbacks?
Sure. Well, per the science on them today, they are quite safe. The key to making sure that they're safe is that you work with somebody that is very well versed in this. So you want that to be under medical supervision. Now, as far as the drawbacks are concerned, Sylvia, I refer to that as, unfortunately, there is a trap that a lot of people fall into when using these, when and if they use those as a standalone treatment. Meaning, if we're just using this medication and we're not pairing it with the right dietary lifestyle, we're not addressing the metabolic dysfunctions that really are behind that, then the studies are showing that a lot of the weight that's lost is muscle instead of fat. And where that really becomes problematic is that when the person stops doing the medications due to they met their goal or because of maybe cost, they start gaining their weight back, and they don't gain the muscle back they lost. They replace the lost muscle with more fat mass, so their body composition actually gets worse. So we have to understand the role that it plays.
I love that you understand the role that it plays and that you have great success stories, including this man who lost 75 pounds. Let's listen in.
I came to Inspire because a year and a half ago, I was 317 pounds. I hurt all the time. I did not sleep. My relationships were terrible. I just was withdrawn from society, basically, and knew that I had to do something. I was really impressed by the detail, by the attention to detail of not just weight loss, but me, by my labs, by all the numbers and the things that we went over. He told me, which I didn't even know, that I was pre-diabetic. What plan they recommended me to take was basically hormone therapy because of my testosterone levels were way, way low than what they should have, medically, doctors say they should be. So that was contributing to no energy. The other thing was a supplement, where I was way under on vitamin D where I needed to be. And he also started me on a medical weight loss program. There's a body scan machine that I get on. Basically, it's water loss, it's weight loss. I mean, there's like 15 or 20 different things that are measured each week. And so I contribute that to my success due to the fact that I'm not just doing a quick fix. This is a whole body thing. I've now lost 75 pounds. My life has turned 180 degrees. My relationships, my health, just everything in general it's sunny outside. It's great. I believe in Inspire so much that I've referred to well over 20 people because I know the outcomes and how it can change their lives.
I love hearing such great success stories. So talk to us about weight loss journeys. If people are ready to start theirs, how can you help them?
Sure. Well, the first thing, of course, is just to contact us. Give us a call, and we'll book a one-on-one consultation. You'll meet with one of our providers to discuss where your challenges are, where your goals are. Remember, there's no one size fits all to how we approach this. So once we determine what labs are necessary for that particular individual, we'll bring them back in to have a one-on-one really follow-up and determine, let the labs tell us where we need to go with the treatment. It's really as simple as just starting to give the body back what it's missing as far as the metabolism concerned. And then we'll pair them with the health coach. We'll talk about the necessary dietary lifestyle pathway for that patient and different options as far as appetite suppressants and fat burners that may be of assistance as well.
I love the personalized approach that you take.
Sure.
Doctor, thank you so much for sharing all this weight loss information.
Absolutely.
I'm going to send it back to you.
Thank you, Sylvia. To learn more about weight loss and hormone replacement therapy or to make an appointment, visit inspiremedicalwellness.com, and you can also visit avexius.com and then click on Find a Provider.